that are here, parents, thank you for coming today. It means a lot to us that you left everything else that you had to do to honor us with your presence. It is a great honor for us to welcome you here as we start to show you what the kids have been working on for this Nanbudo tournament. So today you are going to attend the finals. But before we get there, I would like us to acknowledge these two special groups that are always with us every time we call on them to come and support us and put some light or some sun, some gaiety in our activities. Please give it up for the Matachines. And a special round of applause for Ballet Argentina. I want to thank the parents. For me, this is very important because without the parents, we would not be having this activity. You know, it's never easy to get the kids to be involved in an activity, especially if the parents do not adhere. So I want to thank all the parents because I know how hard it is to let your kids practice something, because that also involves your time, okay, your commitment, because you have to get them to practice, you have to get them to trainings, and in a special way, since COVID, now the parents are almost forced to have them in their houses, okay, to practice. So thank you so much, parents. Thank you very much. A round of applause for the parents. Thank you for putting your trust in us for the mental and physical education of your kids. You know, we've been having tournaments and seminars every year for a few years now. First we had international seminars, but this year we decided to kind of work within the US with the kids that we have here to reinforce what they've learned throughout the year. And this year, just like last year, we have a special guest, okay, that came all the way from Little Rock, Arkansas, to help us. He's a sensei, Maître or Sensei Magan. Please raise your hand so everybody can see you and acknowledge your presence. Thank you so much. Thank you. We can't tell you how much. I mean, it's even impossible to show you how much, how grateful we are for your presence here, because it's always special for kids to see somebody coming from afar, right? They are more open and ready to listen, and they always think that that person brings new things, and that's exactly what happens, because we learn a lot. And the reason why they're here, all those different groups of kids come together so they can harmonize what they've been learning throughout the year. So when they leave the tournament, they will be ready to go practice and master what they learned here. And we are grateful also to our sensei, Sensei Alan. Nanbudo is his passion, and he decided that he was going to conquer a new land, a new territory. That's why he brought Nanbudo to the USA. But I want to encourage parents to participate. Bring your kids here, because martial art is something that teaches them discipline. It helps them focus, and you know how nowadays kids are more technology oriented. Martial arts help them focus and help them mentally and physically to face bullies at school, because they know how to behave, how to defend themselves, and they are ready every time somebody comes at them. So I encourage you to send your kids to Nanbudo. You will just see what these kids are capable of doing, and I hope this is gonna encourage you to also send your kids. And something else I wanted to say about the parents is that, well, we are this newborn almost starting, okay, right? We are starting to crawl, but the parents are here to help us, and you're going to see how the parents are even referees. They serve as referees sometimes, and we're very grateful for that. Thank you again. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting Nanbudo USA. So from now on, we are going to introduce some warm-ups, just a demonstration of what the kids have been doing. Then we will go into the finals. And before we go into the finals, I have to tell you that there's been competition going on. So the kids that you're gonna see here performing today, fighting to get the first, second, and third place, are the kids that were outstanding. They won into their different categories, and now they are ready to fight to see who is the winner. All right, the kids are about to come up on the tatami.